2006 Hummer H3 with a problem. So, normal fire up, engine starts. Looks like everything's fine. All of a sudden I get the ABS and brake light saying that the brake fluid's low, the brakes have failed, traction lock. Let's see, so brakes, fluid, ABS, fault, traction, failed. And if I hit the brake, oh yeah, also AC, the fans don't work, the brake lights don't work, turn signals don't work. And what'll happen is, so service four-wheel drive, it'll eventually realize that everything's okay, and then everything will turn on. Windshield wipers don't work. And if I just hit the brakes, ABS and brake lights went out, but they're going to come back in a second here, like they just did. The truck has new brakes. It also has been bled. Fluid's been replaced in the entire unit. And eventually, when it figures out everything's okay, the blinkers, windshield wipers, brake lights, turn signals, AC, and everything will just come on. There we go. So now the blinkers work, AC's blowing, brake lights work. I can see them in my rear view mirror. Me pressing the brake and releasing. So everything's fine, and it'll remain this way typically throughout the entire ride. Otherwise it will it may come back later, and you only notice it like if you're driving in the rain, because your windshield wipers will stop working and your AC will stop, so you have to pull over, and then after a minute or so, just like this start, everything comes back on again. Check the computer, two codes, C0240 and P0856. Run a code scanner, cleared it, reset it, did all the plugs, reseating them, cleaning them with a contact cleaner. No corrosion on anything, at least wires and plugs wise. What is the cause of this problem? The code is the EBCM, but when I hook up a code scanner, it can read it, and so it's able to do it. I've also tried disconnecting the EBCM, still get all the same errors, but a code scanner cannot read from it then because it's been disconnected. Otherwise, this thing works perfect. And now I can press on the brakes. The only error that doesn't go away is the service four-wheel drive. But that's been a problem for many years. It's the other issues that have popped up now. So, AC works. Also, if I turn it off, I believe it might be fine. Try to start it again. And we'll see if the errors come back again. I think they do, actually. There they go. So it's the same thing. If you start it, the errors pop up, everything stops working, AC's off, no blinkers. So I have the blinker set. I'll turn it left this time. And we'll even turn the windshield wipers on. Okay, windshield wipers are on full blast. And we're just waiting for it to clear the area. Error. Stepped on the brakes. So even though the errors disappeared, okay, they just came back. this is basically a repeat of the first time, whereas everything will just eventually come back to working. So, but there we go. Everything's back to working now. Left blinker, windshield wipers off, and AC off. And now everything works perfect until the next time it randomly decides that it's lost communication. 2006 Hummer H3.